person was taken into custody late last night in northeast Philadelphia. That person has not been charged here. And again, the search continues here at the home here in Salisbury. And an update expected later this afternoon from the Bucks County District Attorney Matt Weintraub, as it appears that some of these loose ends are finally being tied up. Steve?
A lot to wrap our arms around here. Thank you for the update, Jim. Our Suburban Bureau Chief KYW's Jim Melworth with us. You're listening to Reporters Roundup.
This is exactly the sort of thing I wanted politics to stop. All the business of gossip instead of issues, personalities instead of policies.
You can arrange a meeting where nobody can see them.
A clip from the 1967 political thriller The Best Man about taking a meeting on dirt involving a campaign opponent. During a joint news conference with the president of France, President Trump said his eldest son's meeting with a Russian lawyer was a session that any political operative would have taken. It is the political story of the week, and we checked in with CNN's Jake Tapper. Jake, there seems to be a sharp divide on the sharing of political dirt given the parties involved here.
Well, there's a difference between sharing a political dirt, which happens all the time, and getting dirt on a rival politician from the government of a hostile foreign nation. And the truth is that the president and his supporters are trying to normalize that. This is not like a subject of debate. That's not normal. That doesn't happen. There's a big effort going on to make this seem like it's no big deal and confuse people who maybe aren't that familiar with what opposition research is in politics in America today. As Christopher Wray, President Trump's own nominee to the FBI director, said, if that get that email or that phone call, your first call should be to the FBI. It's not normal. And I fear that we're in another situation where norms are being destroyed right before our eyes. This is not acceptable.
CNN's Jake Tapper with us on Reporters Roundup. Thank you, Jake.
Thanks so much.
Moving on, the law offices of David and often sponsor the Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
And we've got one final very stormy day to contend with before things turn in our favor for the upcoming weekend. So more rounds of showers and thunderstorms. This time they could be locally strong or severe through the afternoon and evening. Daytime highs into the mid-80s, so it's markedly cooler on the thermometer, but you will really still notice that humidity out there. Now, thankfully, the front that's responsible for all of this is starting to clear tonight, so the wet weather does the same. We see the skies overhead break for some clearing, and we'll drop down to 71 degrees. Tomorrow and Sunday look just beautiful. A great summer weekend. Typical mid-July warmth in the upper 80s for both days, but also sunshine and lower humidity to go with it. Now, Monday and Tuesday should also feature some sunshine, but just watch for a spotty shower either day. Our high floors or hits 90 degrees for both days as well. With your Eyewitness Weather Forecast, I'm CBS 3 meteorologist Katie Failing on KYW News Radio.
This is Reporters Roundup, KYW News Time, 1238.
Are you in debt? Do you owe credit card bills, car payments, personal loans, income or real estate taxes, or any other debts? Do you need time to get caught up on your mortgage? Do your bills ever seem to get smaller? Remove the pressure from your life today. The Bankruptcy Law Offices of David Offen provides personal service that has helped over 7,000 clients obtain a fresh start. Let David Offen do for you what he has done for thousands of others. Call 215-625-9600 or go to our website, getfreeofbills.com. Learn what your creditors don't want you to know. In a matter of minutes, attorney David Offen will explain how bankruptcy can help you quickly enjoy life again. Call David Offen, the bankruptcy lawyer, today at 215-625-9600 for your free consultation, or go to getfreeofbills.com. Again, that's 215-625-9600 or getfreeofbills.com to start enjoying life again.
Hi, I'm Kevin Nolan from Nolan Painting. I started painting houses in 1979 while a student at Villanova. 37 years later, I'm still at it. And a lot of my family has joined me as well. How great is that? All the folks at Nolan Painting are like family and share the same values that I started with. Treat customers and colleagues right, be reliable, friendly, and helpful, and make people happy. We're the largest residential painting contractor in the Philadelphia region. If you want something done right and on time, we are your painting contractors. NolanPainting.com, improving homes and neighborhoods since 1979.
Oh, wow, honey, that smells unbelievable.
Wow, nice grill, Jim. Thanks, neighbor. Oh, man, sideburn, Bluetooth temperature probe, internal lighting, and it's a Weber. You're making me look bad. I got it at Queen Appliance.
Yeah, I didn't think he would ever decide because there's so much to consider. Thankfully, the salesperson at Queen was a huge help.
Cure your grill envy at Queen Appliance. Your one-stop shop for barbecue grills and smokers. QueenAppliance.com. Save big this weekend on Queen Appliance's large selection of barbecue grills, including top-name brands like Weber, Napoleon, and Big Green Egg.
This is Reporters Roundup. We're covering developments tied to Philadelphia's controversial beverage tax.
Well, the court has disagreed. The Spectre notes the Commonwealth Court's decision was divided. He further argues the tax has a peculiar design that warrants high court review and that the issues are of immense importance and will surely recur. Now, the city remains confident in its legal position and says in a statement the appeal is unfortunate holding back the city from implementing an ambitious anti-poverty program the tax is designated for. Universal pre-K, community schools, and a rebuild of city parks, rec centers, and libraries.
Pat Loeb with us. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Steve.
This is Reporters Roundup.
That's any roundup. That's Reporters Roundup. Oh, really? You people are stupid. Oh, is it kind of
down the shore. You're going to run into a bunch of heavy
what do we
traffic
do to
approaching
put Winslow Blue Anchor, and you in
not
the
seeing any problems going the other direction, but it's definitely slow.
That's how really mix us. Cause of blood boil everything here yourself.
No other accidents to report in New Jersey. The one that was on 73 southbound and northbound and both affected here at 295. However, there is some sort of emergency medical equipment on
Oh, yes, sir.
On the bridges into and out of South Jersey, not seeing any problems. 95 southbound, really not seeing any problems at all. The earlier accident that was at the Girard Point Bridge is now gone. And then all the way down 95, it looks pretty clear until you get to just before the Blue Route where things are a little bit slow. Northbound 95 not reporting any delays at all. Southbound on 476, the Blue Route, traffic is jammed up above Westchester Pike all the way down south of Route 1, and then you jam up when you get to 95. Looks like some folks are trying to make an escape into Delaware, maybe headed to the beaches. Southbound on the New Jersey Turnpike, it is starting to back up around about mid-span and then it slows again on the downside. Also heavy traffic coming back across the Delaware Memorial Bridge into New Jersey. Mass transit, no reported delays. Next update, less than 10 minutes. Contractors, partner with Harvey Building Products and you'll have a chance to win a brand new 2017 pickup truck. Learn how at harveyvp.com/win. I'm Stevie Reese in the TrueMark Financial Credit Union 24-hour Track Center. Tune into the Crash Proof Retirement Show at 11 a.m. this Saturday on Talk Radio 1210 WPHT for your market crash prevention plan. Saturday at 11 a.m. on Talk Radio 1210 WPHT. Ladies trying to juggle a successful career and need ideas and inspiration? Join renowned authors Melinda Emerson and Laura Vanderkam on July 18th and 19th. Hear from these amazing keynote speakers that are at the top of their game. Take home a copy of their book, engage in quality networking, and bond with other professional women over a cocktail. July 18th and 19th are 2 days that can truly change your life. Come to the Women's Mindfulness Conference at the Bear Creek Mountain Resort in the Lehigh Valley. Visit socialstrategyretreat.com. Socialstrategyretreat.com. Discount code radio.
Attention Pennsylvania workers. Due to a recent ruling by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, if you have suffered a work injury in the past, you may be eligible for a reinstatement or extension of benefits. Call Martin Law today to learn more and to find out if you qualify, because you deserve better. Call 215-587-8400. That's 215-587-8400. Martin Law, the law firm for injured workers.
Weather is next.
Every generation has its legacy, a defining moment that makes a statement about the strength and spirit of our country. Many of us believe that now is one of those moments. Today, we have to get health care in America right. For every American, for every family, and for every community. Our legacy can be that we came together and developed solutions that work for everyone. No politics, no ideology, no agenda, other than helping Americans get the care they need. I'm Dan Hilferty. We at Independence proudly take the lead on getting health care right. I urge you to visit our website and learn more about the decisions being made right now that will affect all of us for years to come. Every generation has its legacy. Getting health care right should be ours.
Learn more at gettinghealthcareright.com.
Yeah, Eyewitness weather forecast. Showers and thunderstorms this afternoon could be severe with a high of 83. Tonight, overcast, showers and storms ending and not as muggy. A low of 71. Tomorrow, sunny with lower humidity and a high of 87. For Sunday, sunshine, high 88. Monday, sunny, clouds, afternoon shower possible, high 90. And Tuesday, sunny, chance of showers and a high of 89. 71 in Juniata Park, 81 in Ventnor, and 74 at the Acme in Mount Holly. Sponsored by Acme, your favorite local supermarket. At the Broadcast Center in Spring Garden, 73, cloudy going up to 83.
It's much better what the K-Bus
Radio. I'm Steve Nicasey. John McDevitt is at the editor's desk. In this hour,
I have done some lessons on the I always have. I would love to destroy them. And what are you loving to possibly stop me?
Wall Street, the Dow is up 42 points, Nasdaq up 27.
Oh, that's not like
Make the safe choice. Stand behind the yellow line. Learn more at iSafety.com/safety. Join us, Matt Lee, on that baseball rumbles back to life.
That's right, Steve. The Phillies return from the All-Star break tonight. They will open a weekend series in Milwaukee against the Brewers. And let's talk about the Phillies now as we check in with Stephen Gross, Phil's beat writer for the Allentown Morning Call. And Steve, Phillies' first half of the season left a lot to be desired. Worst record in Major League Baseball. But are there reasons to be optimistic here as they return to the Diamond?
I think so, and you can look just at the starting pitching. That was supposed to be one of the bright spots coming into this season, and it obviously wasn't. It was for a bit of the first half of the season. It was probably one of the worst spots. The starting pitchers had the second worst ERA in baseball over the first 2 months of the season, but really over the last 30 days or so, I think it's the fifth best ERA that they have now in baseball. They've really turned things around. They have depth, even if they trade Jeremy Hellickson. Ben Lively had another nice start down at AAA. Mark Leiter Jr. has proven that he's capable of stepping in that rotation. So they have probably on the roster right now throughout the organization at least 7 starters, I think, that are capable of stepping in and giving you positive results. So just, even regardless, not even looking at the rest of the team, I think just with the starting pitching, if they can continue and build on what they did over the last 30 days or so, that alone should give the Phillies a few more wins in the second half than they had in the first half. And you have to realize they don't have a guy like maybe Michael Saunders or Genmar Gomez on the roster anymore either.
I think we're all anticipating the Phillies being active the next couple of weeks before the trade deadline. Who are 1, 2, 3 guys you think they are almost guaranteed to move by July 31st?
Pat Neshek and Jeremy Hellickson, I think, are as good as gone. And if Howie Kendrick can prove he's healthy, even if it's for a week or so, with that hamstring, I think he would be number 3 that's out of here. But there could be a lot more guys. Tommy Joseph, somebody that could easily be traded to kind of free up the block they have there at first base with Rhys Hoskins. He's really doing well at AAA, and they obviously want to get him up to the majors. And Daniel Nava is somebody else who's also really impressed coming off the bench and could be a nice bench piece for a contender. So there's even 5 names for you, but the top 3, as long as Howie Kendrick's healthy, I would say Neshek, Hellickson, and Kendrick.
Stephen Gross, Allentown Morning Call, joining us on Reporters Roundup as we talk Phillies, who return